All right, y'all, so today we're gonna be going for some carp, and the reason why is because this right here is a state record carp. Insert the picture now. Last week I went carp fishing for the first time and I caught this. Insert the picture right now. And I had two carp that were about that size that I caught that day. One I didn't land, the other one I did. Given the fact that I caught two on my first time carp fishing, knowing nothing about carp that were that size, I'm confident that the state record carp lives in this body of water where I caught them. So I'm gonna be running and grabbing a scale real quick, and we're gonna start weighing some carp because the state record is, I think, 52 or 54 pounds, something like that, something light. But so yeah, we're gonna go grab a scale and see if I catch a big ass carp. Well, I know I can, but we're gonna see how big the carp are that I catch that are big. And oh, also for like the PA awards program or whatever, the carp only got to be 14 pounds. So all the carp that I caught last time here would have definitely got me the award, but I don't need no little patch or nothing like that. So I'm not calling the game warden to come check that my carp's over 14 pounds. I'm satisfied with knowing that I caught a carp over 14 pounds. So yeah, and if I catch the state record, I might call them. But I don't even know what the fuck, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know where I take the carp to if I catch a state record carp. So we're gonna figure that out as we go along. But the first step is to grab a scale and see how big these carp are that I'm catching. So that's the goal of today. Figure out how much these carp that I can catch weigh and how much bigger I need to catch to beat the state record. So let's get into it. Walmart's tweaking $31 fucking dollars. 31 fucking dollars. On this very bridge that I'm at right now, at the end of the week, I'm gonna be doing a 24 hours fishing in one spot challenge. Real quick though, let me show y'all what that's gonna consist of. So right here, that's the pike spot. This is the spot where I always be catching pike. Right up under here, not where the water's coming this way, but where the water's coming back out that way, that's where I be catching walleye. And then down there, where them rocks start, there is a bass spawning bed. And pretty far out there is a bunch of catfish. But the thing is, they're all active and they all come out at slightly different times of the day. So I'm gonna be doing 24 hours fishing on this bridge. I'm not allowed to leave the bridge for 24 hours. And I'm gonna be fishing catfish, walleye, pike, bass, and carp, all in the same spot in a 24-hour period. This is the carp spot. Here we got some rods, some bait, some snacks, a rod holder. The water's a little bit high, but it should be more than enough room. So here's all you need for the rigs: some bait holders, some weights, and then some hair rig hooks. That's it. Super simple. This is a look at what it looks like. It's essentially a drop shot, but kind of backwards. The weight's up here, the hook's down here, instead of the weight down here and the hook up there. So it's this hair rig with fake pieces of corn attached to a hook, a weight, and then above it, you got your little bait holder. And this is how you do it. So for bait, I just took a container of instant oatmeal, dumped it in a bucket, dumped a can of corn in, dumped 2 Jello packs in, and then some vanilla extract. And that comes out looking like this right here. You just take the little bait holder, smash some up on there. If y'all can see, it kind of looks like ground beef. And then boom, you cast that out, it hits the water, this stuff starts falling off. The carp thinks this corn is a part of that. He'll suck this corn in, chew on it a little bit, see it's nice, soft, and chewy, tastes good. Then he'll swallow it and the hook will be in his mouth. You set the hook, boom, you got a carp on. I like to put these little bells on the tip of my rod so I know when I got one on if I'm not paying attention. All right, so now we got 2 rods set up like that. We kick back and wait. That's what I like about this spot. Comes with a built-in seat. I sit here, enjoy my snacks, nice cold beverage, as I wait for the carp to come on in. And every so often, you just grab a little pinch of this, chuck it out there to about where you cast it at. That'll help bring them in too. So I just seen a carp jump, had to put the snacks down, stand up and get ready. It should be game on any second now. One thing about carp is they definitely know how to annoy me. They sit here playing with the bait like it's a toy. They jump right in front of me, but they won't eat it and take the hook to the lip. I don't know why. They keep just nibbling at it. They keep jumping all near it, but they won't just take it and fly off. It's just a hook. I don't know what they're scared of. So as y'all can see there, I got a ball of Fritos on the bait holder. Let's see if that catches something. All right, so I was unable to catch any carp, let alone the state record carp. But, however, I'm not giving up because I know that that carp that I caught last time was at least 14 pounds. And I want to get a damn award. So, I will be back and I will continue my journey chasing this state record carp. So, subscribe if you want to follow that. And I'm glad I didn't catch anything today because that just motivated me to go 100 times harder on my 24-hour challenge. So I'm going to be catching a bass, a walleye, a pike, a carp. I don't even know what else, but I'm going to be catching one of everything. So stay tuned for that. We'll be back. We'll get them next time. Look at this, y'all. I got some ice cream to cheer myself up after not catching shit. Just kidding. The only thing that'll cheer me up is removing the lips from some fish. I really mean business. We got crankbaits, jerkbaits, chatterbaits, jigs. We got micro lures, swim baits, spinner baits, Carolina rigs, Texas rigs, crappie jigs, panfish jigs, center track net. And we got a rod for each. We got a rod for catfish. We got a rod for pike. We got a rod for panfish. It's about to be over tomorrow. And I'm going to get some live shiners, night crawlers, and wax worms. We are catching a lot of fish tomorrow. That's what's on the agenda. So stay tuned for this 24-hour challenge at the end of the week.